and welcome to All Aboard Resin Creations. I'm going to do like a sort of Geode style tray today using some mica powders from Arteza. I've got different colours here. I've got pure gold, Arctic gold, caramel brown, wineberry red, and the copper. And I've also got a metallic rustic gold by Let's Resin, and I've got some gold and silver glitter by Homeware. So I'm going to start by adding some of this powder just straight to the mould, and what will happen, I'm going to be using Resin Crete, so this will come out quite rustic and it will have like indents in it, because where the mica powder's hitting the tray, the powder, the Resin Crete won't necessarily get under that powder, so it'll leave holes sort of thing, if you get what I mean. But hopefully you'll see when it's done what I'm getting at. So I'm just going to be adding these colours and just dabbing them on, trying to start with the sort of lightest colours first and then gradually getting darker as I go out. So I'll just pop you on a little fast forward while I'm doing this, and then we'll get on to the next bit. Right, that's all my colours down, and I'm now just going to add a little bit of the glitter. And I've also got some crushed glass, so I think I might just add a little bit of that in there as well. Why not, eh? In for a penny, in for a pound. Sprinkle a little bit of that in there. Just scoot that over for a sec. So now I'm going to mix up some Resin Crete. Resin Crete is an eco powder, and it's a mixture of 100 grams powder to 30 grams water. So I've got 90 grams of water in there and 300 grams of powder in there. So we're just going to get this mixed up. Give that a good mix. And then we're going to add in some pigment to this, and I'm going to be using Homeware designs in cinnamon. I'll just give that a good mix up. Make sure there's no lumps of unmixed powder in there. Little shake, and then I'm just going to add a few drops of the pigment into there. and then just give that a light swirl round. Then we're going to add that to the mould. I'm going to do it from both sides and let it work its way into the middle. And then just top that up. Just give that a little tap, just get rid of any bubbles on there. Any bubbles that are coming to the surface, or you can even blow on it and that'll pop the bubbles as well. So it's not quite full to the top of this mould, but it's quite a deep mould, so it'll be okay. So we're just going to let that cure now, and then we'll be back for demould. So I'll see you all in a little while. This is all cured up now, so let's pop this out and see how it's looking. So there is bound to be like quite a lot left on the mould. Ooh, I'm liking that. So let's just brush off any excess powder. Get rid of any of that. So that's just all the powder that was underneath the Resin Crete that the Resin Crete couldn't get to. Give that a good brush over. And then that's how that's looking. What do you think? Still quite a bit of powder on there. I'll get that brushed off and then I'll be back. Right, that's all the loose powder brushed off of there now, so that's what it's looking like. So you can see all those different, so like there, all these little craters where the powder has stayed underneath the mixture. So liking that. Lots of texture in that, and you can see the mirror glass in there as well, and of course the glitter. So if you didn't, I mean, I like it with this rough texture. I think I want to leave it like that, but if you didn't want to have it rough like this, you can always just put a top coat of resin over the top to give it a smooth surface. But I think I'll leave it like that, I think. But I think what I might try is, I've got a chrome marker pen in gold, so I think I'm just going to see if I can add in some lines in places, just using a pen, just going round in different areas. Give that a shake. So that's that in there. And I'll do some more over this side, coming from here, I think. So just give it another shake. Give it a prime. And then come in around this side. Might go up round that bit there, and around this bit. middle there. So you can see that detail in there. Do I need to do any more? No, I think I'm going to leave it. Shall I just do a bit? I'll do a bit over here. So leave it and then I go and do more. Right, that will do. So that's how it's looking. So I won't do it on camera, but I'll leave this to dry for 24 hours and then I'll give it a seal. But we've seen sealing. It's just some Clark's stone and concrete wax, and then just give it a wax over if you need to, and that'll be finished. But that'll be it for today. So thank you ever so much for watching my video today, and if you'd like to subscribe, then feel free to do so. It doesn't cost anything. So thank you ever so much, and stay tuned for the pictures at the end, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.